Hello, check. Oh, we'll try this again since my mic wasn't working. Um, Welcome to K6GAE, the Hillbilly Ham. I am Dave, and this is where ham radio comes to life. The stream should be starting here in a couple of minutes. Letting everybody know that I'm starting to work on the Nixa Ham Fest sponsors. And next meeting, I'll have a announcement. Already got our first one. Our next meeting is March 8th at Aldersgate Church in Nixa. Also coming up here in a couple weeks is Hams Around the Ozarks Breakfast. That'll be March 1st. Golden Corral. So welcome everybody for Thursday night Nixon Net. I believe our net control tonight is Roger.
Good evening and welcome to the Nixa Amateur Radio Club's Thursday Night Net. I am KE0OMJ Roger in Ozark. The net meets every Thursday at 7:30 on the club's multiband suite of repeaters covering the Springfield metro area. The purpose of the net is to pass along announcements and information for both club and regional amateur radio activities, improve camaraderie amongst area amateurs, find equipment and parts for your station or project, and take advantage of the multiband facet of the net to utilize other bands besides 2 meter and 70 centimeters to check into nets and communicate with other amateurs. Utilizing 10 meters, 6 meters, 1.25 meters, 33 centimeters, and the 23 centimeter bands will help you learn your station's capabilities on those bands, the repeater's capabilities, and find others with similar interest in those bands. You may check into this net via the 29.680, 53.270, the 145.270, the 147.015, the 224.280, the 442.425, the 927.0125, and the 1285.050 repeaters, all with a PL of 162.2 hertz, except the 10 meter repeater, which uses a PL of 123.0 hertz. For VoIP check-ins, you can also use All-Star node 565503 or Echolink node K0NXA-L. First, is there any news or announcements for this week's net?
K6GAE.
With hearing none, the following is a condensed list of club-related announcements. For up-to-date announcements, subscribe to the Nixa Hams Group's I.O. email reflector and follow the K0NXA Facebook page.
Helps if you have your foot switch plugged into the right radio.
Continuing, we hope you all can join us for the March 8th, 2025, 6 p.m. At Aldersgate Church for our March club meeting. Our presentation is still being determined, and we will make an announcement when we have it finalized. If you have not renewed for 2025, we encourage you to do so online by going to www.nixahams.net and click on the Join NARC link, or go to www.nixahams.net/roster and click on the single or family. After you have renewed, you can confirm your renewal is complete by going to the roster and scrolling down to the bottom of the page and making sure your name is on the 2025 roster. For those that paid in November or December online or in person at a meeting, I have your information. It's being relayed to the webmaster to be added. Some scheduled events that are coming up. Hams Around the Ozarks breakfast will be at the Golden Corral at 2020 East Primrose in Springfield, the first Saturday of the month at 8 a.m. The Polk County ARC meeting, the second Tuesday of the month at 6:30 p.m. See the Polk County Amateur Radio Club Facebook page for more details. There are other nets that may be of interest to you that you might want to check into. The Region D Aries and the SMLRS net Fridays at 7:30 on all primary and backup SMLRS repeaters. The Polk County ARC net Mondays at 7 p.m. on the 147.060, the 443.675, the 442.425 repeaters with a PL tune of 162.2 hertz, along with the All-Star node 565500 and Echolink K0NXA-L. The Region D Aries 6-meter net Mondays at 7:30 on 53.270 PL tone of 162.2 hertz or All-Star node 551050. Ozarks All Digital Net Wednesdays at 7 on DMR Fusion NXDN and P25 talk groups 31291 via any digital repeater or your personal hotspot. Combined Springfield Sedalia Spark 220 megahertz net Wednesdays at 8:30 on the 224.280 PL tone 162.2 hertz in Springfield or 224.400 PL 107.2 hertz in Sedalia, along with Echolink K0NXA-L or All-Star 565500. And the Greene County Aries net Thursdays at 8 p.m. on the 147.225 with a PL of 162.2 hertz. For more late-breaking news, if you haven't already, subscribe to the Groups IO email reflector or follow our Facebook page. You can subscribe by going to groups.io/G/NixaHams/. You can also find our Facebook page at facebook.com/K0NXA/. We'll take check-ins in 3 groups. We will start with any portable, mobile, or short-time stations, followed by any VoIP check-ins, and lastly, we'll take regular check-ins for the net. When checking into the net, please check in with your name, call sign, what repeater you're talking into, and if you have any equipment or parts you may be looking to complete a project. This is K0OMJ. Any portable, mobile, or short-time stations, please call now.
Net control, this is KB3GKX. I'm on the 147.015 repeater here in Springfield.
Kilo Echo Zero, Mike Papa India, K0MPI. Paul, mobile through North Springfield on the 015, no traffic.
November 0, Whiskey Foxtrot Charlie, N0 WSC, Hank in Taneyville on the 270 repeater, no traffic.
If you're watching the stream, jump in the chat and say hi.
Okay, we'll stop there and get those checked in. I've got November 0, Whiskey Frank Charlie, and on the 270, K0MPI on the 015, and KB3GKX also on the 015. Did I mess any of those up? Great. Any other portable, mobile, or short time before we move on?
For watching the stream, I greatly appreciate it.
Kilo Echo 0, Mike Alpha Delta. Sean in Aurora on the 015.
Kilo Foxtrot 0, Lima Kilo India, KF0 LKI, mobile short time, Republic 425.
Whiskey Foxtrot 5 Uniform WF5U Allen, Springfield, short time, no traffic.
K0MJ, okay, let's get caught up there. I've got WF5UA, KF0LKI on the 425, and KE0MAD on the 015. Any corrections to those?
Whiskey Foxtrot 5 Uniform WF5U.
Yeah, WF5AU, go ahead.
No A in it. Whiskey Foxtrot 5 Uniform. I say again, Whiskey Foxtrot 5 Uniform. No traffic.
Yeah, thanks for that. Apparently I wrote it correctly, but my hand and my mouth aren't working out well, so I appreciate that. Thanks for checking in.
Go, Sean.
Now we're moving to Echo Link and All-Star stations. If you're checking in by either one of those, please call now.
Whiskey 0 Hotel Lima, W0HL Dennis Nevada via All-Star, no comment.
Kilo Alpha 0, Kilo Delta Whiskey, KA0 KDW, Brad in Northeast Polk County, Wisconsin.
Whiskey India 0 Papa, WI0P, Eric and Cameron via All-Star, no traffic.
Okay, we'll stop there. I've got Whiskey India 0 Papa on the All-Star. I've got Whiskey 0 HL on All-Star, and Brad at KA0 KDW with traffic. Go ahead.
Yeah, I missed this during the announcement section, or I missed the announcement section, I should say. But I do want to invite everyone to the 2025 National Weather Service Weather Expo. It'll be at the Battlefield Mall, March 1st, from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. I believe it's supposed to be at the North Court, outside the north entrance of JCPenney, there inside the mall, which is where they moved it to last year. Again, that'll be Saturday, March 1st, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. for the Weather Expo. Usually has Color 10, Ozarks First, as well as KY3, the National Weather Service, as well as sometimes Greene County Aries and Skywarn are sometimes there as well. I don't know the full lineup of folks that'll be there this year other than Ozarks First and the Weather Service. I know for sure will be there. Again, that'll be Saturday, March 1, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. So I guess after you enjoy your breakfast at Golden Corral, you can mosey your way on over to the mall and take a walk and work off that breakfast. And then visit the Weather Expo, and after you've worked off that breakfast, I guess you can mosey your way on over to Who Hot and have some lunch there. KA0KDW, back to you, Roger.
Yep, thank you, Brad. Any other Echo Link or All-Star stations to check in now?
Really? I have to get with you.
Okay, we'll move on to the regular check-ins. Anyone else, go ahead and call in now.
Kilo Echo 6, Golf Alpha Echo, KE6GAE, Dave in Rogersville on the 425. And just to let everybody know, I am streaming if you want to see what your radio sounds like. Thanks for doing the net, Roger. K6GAE, back to net control.
This is K5P Peter, J John, R Roger, K5PJR, Tony in Rogersville, and I'm on the 015, and I'm just in for the count.
Can I get your call again? Your call one more time?
015P Peter, J John, R Roger, K5PJR, over.
K5JPR, correct?
For John from PJR, Papa Juliet Radio.
There you go, K5PJR. Yep, thanks. Any other regular check-ins?
I'll have to check that out because that's how I do my cat control.
Kilo Bravo 0 Tango Kilo Victor KB0TKV. Dave and Sparta on the L15. No traffic.
Kilo Echo 0 Zulu Kilo Mike, Battlefield on the L15.
Okay, I'll take a quick break there and get everybody. I've got KE0ZKM on the 015, KB0TKV on the 015, K5PJR on the 015, and KE6GAE on the 425. Any corrections to those? Okay, anyone else on the regular check-ins? Come now.
Kilo Echo 0 Mike Sierra Kilo, KE0MSK, Springfield, Sean, no traffic on the 015 and the 27.
Yeah, if you're watching the stream.
Okay, I'll get that one. It's KE0MSK on the 015 in Springfield. Thanks for checking in. Let's go ahead and do any late check-ins for any group. Come now.
If you're watching the stream on 146.460.
Okay, hearing none. This concludes the Nixa ARC Thursday evening net. Repeaters will remain linked together until 9 p.m. to allow you to communicate crossband with other amateurs on different brands and try out your equipment. Everybody have a great night. Thanks for working with me. I think it was a good net. 73, everybody.
All right, if everybody watching the stream at 8 o'clock on 146.460, Sean K0MAD, he runs a simplex net for Southwest Missouri. If you're anywhere down here in the Southwest Missouri area, good way to test out your equipment on simplex on 2 meters. If you can't get to him when he's on his vertical, he does start, after he does check-ins on the vertical, he goes to his beam and he starts out in the southeast and he spins it all the way back around to the southwest. And if you're anywhere in this area, because, I can get to him on my vertical from here in Rogersville, but just about anybody that can't hit his vertical, he picks them up when he goes around on the beam. So you can definitely check in and test your equipment out when he's on his beam. So if you're watching the stream, everybody, at 8 o'clock, jump over there on 146.460 for the Orange Simplex net. Other than that, everybody, thanks for stopping by the stream tonight. We'll say 73. Thanks for coming by KE6GAE, the Hillbilly Ham. This is where ham radio comes to life. And hopefully everybody have a good evening. 73, all.